Finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football. A grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets us off in style. Have a look at it. This really is the best of the beautiful game. Emotions at fever pitch. I do wonder just how the players feel as they walk out onto the pitch now. This is, of course, the Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Japan looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Radamel Falcao is the one. He's been blessed with an awesome array of finishing skills. Then when you factor in his stealthy movement and his instinct for position, you end...
Kagawa shoots! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Japan grab an early lead. Good start. And it's Baka. Now it's Falcao. Sakai. Inui. Osako. It's come loose. Played out to the right. Done very well to intervene. Carlos Baka. He's on the right now. What's on? Falcao. Timely intervention. Kagawa. And it's Osako. Hasebe spreads it towards the left. Colombia suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Honda. Nagatomo. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Honda. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Izquierdo. Sakai. Hasabe. Looks to clip it forward. Baka wanders offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
And it's Osako. Now it's Osako. Inui. And the ball is out of play. Hasabe gets into the right position to intercept. Kagawa, a scorer already in the game. Osako. Now it's Honda. So who's he picking out? Ball's loose, who's getting there? In by Kagawa. Honda is desperately calling for it out. What? Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Forward it goes. Now it's Osako. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Chance to break. Sakai. Now it's Osako. James Rodriguez. And it's Baka. Arias. He's got away. Boots it to safety. Struck first time. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Honda plays it out to the flank. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Arias. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Falcao. Inui. Inui. Osako, who does have an assist to his name. Honda pings it out wide. Played back in. Can he get the shot away? And the finish! Aimed long and direct. And the weighted pass. Now it's Baka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keeper goes long. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here.
Colombia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Osako. Now it's Honda. Cuadrado goes steaming forward. And it's Falcao. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hasabe. Sakai tries to get it forward quickly. Baka, this is promising. And it's hoisted clear. Inui. Nagatomo. Kagawa. Nagatomo. Honda. And it's Baka. Baka looks to dink one in. And he just whacks it away. Kagawa. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Quadrado, great challenge. Colombia can make their change now with a break in play. He's not going to get that. Quintero. Baka plays it long.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Ball is over the line. It's a loose ball. Hasabe. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Honda. Oh, good ball. Osako! And it's Baka. Shoots! Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Massive leap! No mistake!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Shoji. Aimed long and direct. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pushes it out wide. Inui. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And again they hit the front. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Colombia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Japan get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Carlos Bacca, he's got it and he's got time. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Colombia got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Osako. Forward it goes. And it's Cuadrado.
Colombia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rodriguez plays it forward. Bacca. Good ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Carlos Bacca.
Colombia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cuadrado, here's the delivery.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Japan desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And that will be the final act. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps to have something to build on, and I think this will do nicely.